Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Ben.
So, we've talked a lot about how you make money and what you can do with it, but I think a lot of kids wonder where adults keep their money. Do they have like hiding places in their house, or do they bury it in the backyard like a pirate?
Well, burying your money is probably not a great idea. It'd probably get pretty dirty, huh? But it's really important to keep your money in a safe place, like my piggy bank here. Remember last week I said that I'm saving my coins in this piggy bank for a vacation that we're going to be going on? Well, this will keep my money in one place and keep it safe.
Yeah, that makes sense. And that works when you're saving for small things or when you're a kid. But adults, they have to handle a whole lot of money. It'd be interesting if they had like big, huge piggy banks where they kept their money.
Well, they kind of do. Most adults keep their money in places called banks, and banks are businesses that help us keep our money safe. The bank has all sorts of ways to make sure that the money won't get lost or stolen if you keep it in there. The only lame thing is they're not usually shaped like piggies.
Man, a big piggy shaped bank would be really funny, wouldn't it?
It would.
Banks also make it easier to spend your money by keeping track of how much money everybody has. That way, instead of having to carry around a bunch of paper money like this, you can put this money in the bank, and then when I want to buy something, like my Switch here, for example, I can just tell the bank that I want them to give some of my money to the store where I bought my Switch from.
That's right. It's a lot easier to spend money that way. Maybe some of you have seen your families use cards like these. This is my debit card, and when you go to the store to buy something, you can give them paper money to pay for it, or you can use one of these cards. You kind of swipe it. And then these cards have special information on them that proves that you are you and gives permission to the bank to give someone else some of your money.
So that's a lot faster, easier, and safer than carrying around a bunch of paper money like this. But adults don't usually keep all their money in the bank. Sometimes they keep some money in their wallets or in their pockets, just in case they need it.
That's right. If we need paper money, we can go to the bank and ask them to give us some of our money back. Then we can keep that money in our pockets to spend if we really need it soon.
Right, so a bank is a place where we keep our money to make sure it's safe. It also makes it easier to spend your money without having to carry around a lot of paper money. And anytime you want, you can go to the bank and ask them to give you some of your money back.
I think you got it. High five.
Nice. Yeah. I hope that helps you understand a little more about where adults keep their money and how they spend it. And I know a lot of kids are really interested in how adults use cards to spend their money, so maybe you could talk about that with your family. And we made this fun activity sheet for you with questions so you can learn a little bit more about it.
There's also a picture for you to color. Be sure to share it with us when you're done making it beautiful. All right, well, see you next time. Bye.
Bye. We sure have a lot of money in our bodies.